Hey. Oh well, I think we got it. So SuperPi 32M record with the Q8400 engineering sample CPU at 10 minutes and 17 point something seconds. Previous top score by Max Beach 98 from Australia at 10 minutes 24.532 seconds. So the improvement was was it like 7 seconds? So pretty alright. Highlight was 531 FSP on X48 platform, and memory was at 2120 plus 674 timings on the Rampage Extreme. So this one has been very hard, needs correct temperature, correct voltages and so on. Okay, so that was definitely an interesting attempt, as usually these quad-core Yorkfields, the locked ones, they aren't very good at all on the X48 platform, no matter which cooling. They usually just stop right after 500 FSP. But actually this time around on the Q8400 engineering sample CPU, I managed to get pretty okay scaling from the very cold temperatures. It was very hard to max this CPU out, but it actually scaled somewhat okay from the very cold temperatures. So the sweet spot in terms of temperatures was actually at minus 135 degrees Celsius. And usually the cold bug was somewhere around minus 142. But for some reason, especially in SuperPi 32M, the CPU actually liked to be a bit warmer temperatures compared to the cold bug temperature. So I actually had the best stability at like minus 133 degrees Celsius. So like 9 degrees warmer than the cold bug temperature. But anyway, so at least I got the SuperPi 32M record. So with like almost 7-second margin, but that was very hard thing to pass. I tried it for a few times and I was actually close on passing with even a better run at like 534 FSP. But doesn't really matter, I still need a very good P45 motherboard to max this CPU out like completely. I'm sure there's a lot more remaining on the CPU, as I could actually max out the CPU with like 1.8 volts on the V-core. Didn't really matter which V-core value I used, so the limiting factor was definitely the FSP, but I could gain a little bit from very high VTT voltage. But I tried everything, but I just couldn't get this any higher. So it's definitely a platform limitation. But if you just compare the SuperPi 32M result, I ran the CPU at well below 4.3 GHz, so 4.25. The previous rank 1 score by Max Beach 98 from Australia, I think it's Australia, he was running at 4.5. So it kind of shows how efficient platform the X48 Northbridge really is. So X48 is much faster even at lower CPU clock speed compared to P35 or P45. But obviously the memory was at very strong values. So 2100 plus with 674 timing. So that's definitely a strong combination. But yeah, so this was pretty much like a fun attempt. I really wanted to try something more on the 775 platform after messing around a lot with different E8600 CPUs and so on. So I'll try to look for a Gigabyte EP45T Extreme or UD3R, and I'll definitely run this CPU again if I manage to find a good P45 motherboard. But yeah, so the scores will be uploaded to hardwarebot.org. WPrime maximum performance was somewhere around like 8.5 seconds in WPrime 32 at like 4.25 gigahertz, but it's definitely far away from the rank 1 score of 8.278, I think. So I definitely need a much higher CPU clock speed. But yeah, so if you like to see this result, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thanks for watching one of my videos once again, and I will see you on the next one.